All right, everyone. So we are getting started on the final. Okay, so let's make sure right now I'm going to do a very detailed review of these notes. So please make sure you're following along. This is going to be a reference video in the future. If you have any questions, you can watch this video and get your answers. All right, so let's go ahead and get this set up. All right, so I'm going to use 6C as an example. That's the class I have pulled up. All right, looking at the thesis and topic sentence. All right, if I go to Classroom and Stream, I will notice a new little thing here, Final Essay Notes. I can also find this if I go to the assignment, okay, 522 Final Essay Thesis. I have attached the notes here, okay? So they look like over here on the left. Here are 10 choices that you can use for your final essay. I've given you 10 choices in the highlighter yellow, and I've given you a thesis prompt to help you break it down, okay? So in this first assignment, let me click it so we were gonna walk through this, okay? Review the assignment notes on my left, okay? Write down your thesis statement. So which one of these, all right, so which one of these, is it one, is it five? Should students have a greater say in what they learn? Okay, if you want to do this, students should, you would use the word should, have a greater say in what, if you do not believe this, you would use should not, right? What they learn because of one, two, and three. And so all you're going to do and is write down the thesis, complete the thesis here, and then in your notes, remember you can continue. These are the notes I've been using last week. All right, you can continue and see how we broken it down. If you're only comfortable with level one edits, that's great, but I would feel more comfortable if you guys would like to give the level two edits a try. We've talked about this, so this should not be new information. All right. So this is a good jump start on what we're doing for this first assignment. Okay. Now let's continue looking at the next few. If I go over here, I'm going to go to 6A because that's where my assignments always are. Okay. Research topic submission. Okay. This assignment's coming very soon, so this video will also help. I want you to tell me your text evidence before you begin writing your body paragraphs. Okay, so looking at your notes here, text evidence, I'm going to the next one. There's 4 different types of text evidence. I like using direct quotes, text like we used in Frankenstein, Born a Crime, personal narratives like we used last time with 7th grade essay, statistical graphs, if you were doing something in science or if you're writing something in your math class, you would use stats or quotes from people. Maybe in history, you want to say, this person said this and this was a motivation factor. Okay. So there's all different types you can use. Whatever you use, pay attention to the instructions inside. If you would like to use this one, pay attention to what's going on in here and follow these steps. Okay. Strong text evidence is going to be huge for your context and commentary. So what I'm going to have you do is you're going to be researching, doing online research, copy your text at your topic sentences. Go to this assignment. Whatever your topic sentence was for number 1, copy and paste it right here. You already have it. Congratulations. Do some online research. Show me the quote you're going to use. Copy paste it right here, and then make sure you put the source, the website, author name, whoever you're using. Just do 1, 2, 3. That's the assignment. All right. I want to make sure that I can help you get good evidence. If I say, hey, 1 and 3, great, do number 2 again because it's going to help you with the context commentary. Trust me here, guys. Go ahead and fix that. Okay. So as we're going through this, make sure you know what you're doing with these. Okay. The next assignment before I make my next video is going to be the body paragraph submission. All right. If I look here, very simple instructions. We've done this before. Please make sure to clearly review the final essay notes as you're completing this assignment. Please complete the boxes, then put them together as final body paragraphs. All right. So if I'm continuing with my notes, here we go. You have already got your topic sentence. You can copy and paste that. In the last assignments, you just did your evidence. You can copy paste that. Beautiful, easy, okay. Now I'm doing context. All right. I'm gonna look at my notes. I'm gonna remember this relationship between my green, my evidence and context, right? I'm looking at my notes. I'm making sure I remember this. And then I'm going to remember the relation. Okay, your context is going to be determined by your text evidence. So whatever you put on the top is important for the bottom. Make sure to write 2 to 3 sentences. Remember that your audience will not understand your evidence. You need to explain it. You can't just say, I was tired. You got to say, what happened before? What was the reason you didn't sleep? All this. So when you're doing your research, your evidence should be about 1 sentence. And here in context, you can explain yourself a little better. Okay. Pro tip, how can you progress, my A students, how can you progress a narrative with your dependent independent clauses? Strong sentences present new information without being repetitive. And here's some examples I've used in the past. All right. As I continue here, let's go ahead and go to commentary. All right. So let's do this. All right. Same type of thing here. Make sure your topic sentence and your commentary fit. Make sure to restate the idea of the topic sentence. Whatever topic sentence idea you have here, give me a small little restate. All right. Remind me, because remember, when we copy and paste these paragraphs, you're going to forget what the topic of the paragraph is. So give me a quick reminder, and then think about some sort of common sense metaphor. This is my pro tip for some of these students. I introduced this last time, and I know you guys can handle this. All right. So with this commentary, you're deepening your argument, and you're thinking of what is a basic common sense analogy, right? If I look down here at the bottom, I don't want to maintain a scheduled calendar. If I don't, I'm going to have prepared a sorry guys, chance to prepare and be my best self. It's basically like going, that's what I want you guys to do. Say, what is it like? What is your metaphor to explain your topic sentence? Okay. You guys all the time use slang. Yo, if you use this, you're basically saying this. That is what I want you to think about with your commentary. How can you reinforce a topic sentence in a new way, basically like a metaphor, without being repetitive and understanding that we're coming back around full circle? Okay. That's what I'm looking for commentary. So if I'm looking at this final assignment, okay, if I'm looking at this final assignment, this is going to be a bigger assignment. Make sure you finish all 3 bodies and make sure you copy and paste in the C structure. I start with 1 topic sentence, then my C continues to go through text evidence. It goes here into context and it ends with commentary, giving me a well-rounded argument. Thank you guys. This is a reference. Thank you so much. This is a long video, but I really appreciate it. All right. Adios. Take care.